T-Boz stands for my first name, Tion, and Boz is slang for boss, means Tion is the boss, T-Boz.
Yo, T-Boz, it's your being a boss.
And my name's Left Eye because the eye is right. And my name is Chili because I have all mucho sauce.
Chili, what's up with that sauce? This is it, yo, stay stuck on that.
Started with Marie Davis, our hairstylist, and Rico Wade, who is an organizer, and he helped produce Waterfall. He introduced me in Left Eye.
Yep, and we auditioned.
And we auditioned
in the same group.
Damien Dane gave me my break.
Cause you know she was dancing for Damien Dane.
Yeah, I was one of the dance
member.
There's a very important person we can't forget who was with us from day one. That was Jermaine Dupree. Because when me and Left Eye met, before we met Chili, he was the only person that was working with us. And we sung on our first demo with Jermaine.
Yep, and see, the demo didn't even have words to it because we never got a chance to lay the words down because he was working with Crisscross. So all we had was this song and these jacked up pictures. And I hope nobody ever finds those pictures. I'll mail them to you.
Second Nature.
Shut up. Y'all went in the group at the time, so I can get a hold of those pictures. They were looking real
I'm
crazy.
not ashamed because we all got to start from somewhere.
The song was dope that Jermaine wrote.
It's called I Got It Going On.
I Got It Going On.
All my life I had someone try to sweat me.
Yeah. That was my part, man. We got to deal like
I
that.
had someone try to sex me.
Yeah.
I can't sing the rest, but that's how it went, okay?
Jermaine is responsible for more than people think because Tion sang low and Tion sang high. But when Tion sang low,
He called me Scruffy.
Jermaine, he called her Scruffy, and he told her that was so dope. He said it was dope. He said, sing low, let that be you, your voice, and what you're known for.
You want my love, oh, that's alright. Well, it will be there for you more than day and night.
We have our different sounds. T-Boz, everyone has their own department, and truly and honestly, we could be solo artists. Not saying that we would be good solo artists, but we're just that much better together.
Yeah.
Because she's the funk, okay? That's her department. She goes straight up funkness, funkiness. I'm the rapper, and Chili is straight R&B.
Long as you know that I have been where I want to be.
T-Boz is very easy to get along with. A lot of people say when they first meet her that she looks mean or she looks like she can't be talked to because she carries herself in a way that would make people think that she's very serious. We all know she's silly. She is very talented. She's a very talented dancer as well as a singer. And she, let me see. And she's a spoiled brat. Boy, is she stubborn. God.
Bone is very stubborn. And I mean, she is stubborn too. But the one thing that I do love most about Tion is that, T-Boz, is that, like if you do have problems and stuff, you can go and talk to her and you see this sensitive side come out. It's like, hello, as if.
Lisa Nicole Lopez. That was Lisa's name, y'all Left Eye. First of all, I have to say I get a kick out of Lisa because she's too funny to me. She's like a character. She's a talented person. She has many skills in many areas. Cause I remember when I first met her, I was like, dog, she can do a lot of stuff. I was like, Dad. She would sew everything with no pattern, just cut it out and sew whatever. Here, you want this? And be like, just good with her fingers. And she plays instruments. She can play all this Liberace stuff on the piano, stuff I always could relate to, but it was that real classical music and stuff like that. But she's real good in the music department, so she's a real artistic person.
The great thing about Left Eye is that, and she has a problem, she's too nice. She is way too sweet. And the thing that makes me mad and makes T-Boz mad is that she'll know that certain people aren't right around her, but she'll still keep them around and keep helping them and keep doing stuff. She's that type of person. She's very caring, but she's stubborn. More stubborn than T-Boz. Like, we could be talking about something, and this woman here will know she is wrong. But because we're debating about it, she ain't about to back out and, like, look like she, and come up and say, well, okay, you're right. You're right, I'm wrong. We'll never hear it.
Miss Chili is Miss Personality. She is, you would love Chili too. You would like T-Boz. You would probably fall in love with Chili after the first 5 minutes. Because she's real open. She makes you feel at home, even if you're new to the camp. She will help you out with your problems. She can make you feel good about yourself, and she's very affectionate. But just at the same time, she's the type of person who would want that love and affection back. If she's sick, you gotta baby her and pamper her and touch her. I'm serious. That's Chili. I mean, but she gives it.
Miss Chili is a very sweet person, just like Left Eye was saying before. She's like one of the people that's always, she coming to you, give you a massage, always gotta be loving, and especially when I'm in a bad mood, she just gonna make me feel better. Even when I don't want to, she gonna be like, girl, and make me laugh when I don't want to smile.
The first album, not only was the covers bright, but the messages hit you like that. The music was a faster tempo, so everything on the first album was more hype than it is now. From clothes, music, the sound, to everything.
Ain't You Proud to Beg is a song that people pick apart, I like to say, first of all. And they tend to go straight to the most catching thing, and that's 2 inches or a yard rock harder for SAG, and say, oh my gosh, them girls are so vulgar, talk about what they're talking about, and they're too young. And first I like to say T-Boz is 22, Left Eye is 20, will be 21, and she's 21, so we're grown. But really there's a good message behind what we're talking about. Ain't Too Proud to Beg is a way of preaching, getting a message across, but not making people feel you have to preach to get your point to them, because people tend to run away from that. Ain't Too Proud to Beg is begging for, not too proud to beg for something you call your own. That could be your husband. And before that, we said not to sex with society and someone you call your own.
Your own.
And the condoms represent safe sex. Protection is priority, something we stand by strongly. And the most noticeable thing would be, bam, Left Eye's condom over her eye.
In the morning or the middle of the night. If the loving is strong, then he got it going on.
The concept behind Ain't You Proud to Beg, it didn't too much play off the lyrics in the song. The video hit, and it was just really a performance video.
I was just showing who we were.
And it played a lot off of our image, more so than the lyrics and the song did. But Ain't You Proud to Beg was dope.
Baby, 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 I got so much love in there.
Video, Baby, Baby, Baby. That video took, how many days did it?
That was
2 whole days until 6 a.m. in the morning. We had to spend the night at the set. It's like we ended at probably like 8 in the morning, went to bed at the same place.
They thought it was,
and then
they thought we were on a
it was
campus.
a hotel. We made it look like a college campus. Then we had to get up and it ended at 6:30.
The director damn near stopped speaking to us because somebody was trying to take their job over. That's why it took so long.
He left the set. But it came out good. He left the set. Have you ever heard of a director leaving the set? That's like the cameraman just saying, T-Boz, hold the camera, I'm out.